What's up? How's it going? Jesse, thank you so much for the support over on Facebook. I really appreciate that. How are you tonight, Jesse? I'm glad you can make it. I'm back again. Some more Persona 5. I will not be streaming for 2 days after this, just purely in advance. Everybody knows Friday's my day off and Saturday's my day off. I took a day last night, not because of anything bad, just very purely tired, honestly. Very tiring day. The heat here in Georgia has been unbearably hot. Like, literally yesterday was 88 degrees, today was 89, and tomorrow's supposed to be 90. So, and I work in the heat, as a lot of you know. So it's very unbearable heat. I was in debate on streaming tonight as well. Like, the last 2 days have been awful. I am really wanting to make some more progress with this game though, so I decided to jump on tonight. But I am taking my 2 off days after this, and then we'll be back on Sunday or Monday for some of you, going from Sunday through Thursday for me, or Monday through Friday for some of you. But I'm very glad to be back. I'm very glad to be here, playing some more Persona 5, even though I'm very tired. So bear with me. Bear with me. If you try my best, if I call it early, don't hate me. But hopefully, I won't have to. Go ahead and load up here. Sith, hello. How's it going? How are you tonight, Sith? And Bill, how are you? Breadstick. I know exactly what you mean. Alabama and Georgia, close to heat, almost the same here. Yeah, Alabama's very close. Yeah, the heat is just insane. I'm like over it. I'm already over summer. I do not want the rest of summer to go on any further, and it's not even technically. We're entering the hottest parts of summer here in the South, and we're about to just like roll into the hotter parts of it. I'm just not ready. A little tired? I feel you, Tim. I'm glad you can make it there. Well, that's true, but if it makes you feel any better, Jesse, my car currently doesn't have air conditioning, so all I have is like a window down. I don't really have very far to drive to work, though. I can't see too much, but, yeah, it's been a brutal summer. We currently do not even have AC in the house here. We do in our bedrooms, but our central heat and air in the new place is kind of not working yet, and we're waiting till we have the money. We've been trying to save money to get our heat and air working, so
let's see.
Everybody here's got to deal with this heat right now. It's been so brutal. Some adorable scenes in the game you were playing. Yeah, I saw the pictures you were posting on Discord there, Tim. The one that you said was like a... Well, it was a picture. The one you said was adorable. Yeah, it's cool, though. At least it sounds like your novels are going very well. It's really cool. Let me check some items really quick. Do not worry. We need some stuff. Let's hit up some bond points really quick. I think I want to save some until we get to 20 to do this next one. The amount recovered for this. Everybody's doing pretty decent for now, so let's save those.
Let's get to work.
See what we can sell and bond, all that stuff. None of your cars had air conditioning. You still prefer a window down instead of AC? I'm pretty much the same way. Honestly, we should probably look into something like that, Jesse. I didn't even think about that, honestly. Hadn't seen that one before. That's cool, Tim. But yeah, we should really look into one of those for now. We have like 2 window units in our bedroom and the kids' bedroom. But gosh, it's been pretty brutal so far. And yeah, our idea is to get it fixed as soon as possible for sure. It's very expensive, more expensive than what we wanted it to be, so we've just been kind of like dealing with it for a little bit until we can actually get to a point where We don't have to worry too much about it, but yeah, it's been crazy.
How many would you like? You want this? Thank you very much. You want this? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want this? Put it to good use, okay?
That thing's cheap. Sesame dumplings.
How many would you
Also
like?
cheap.
You want this? Thanks for your patronage.
Time to cook.
Got a cat? What should you name it? What kind of cat is it?
So that's what you're making.
Very nice.
The taste is so comforting.
Of course, I can't make it yet. They're really nice and worth having. Still uses power, but definitely helps. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine, but I mean, still sounds very useful and handy, honestly. It's a Persian cat. What's cat? I can't say which cat. There we go. Which one is the Persian? What do they look like? I can't like. Do they have like the face, like the nose thing going on? Or am I thinking of a different cat? I don't know. It'd be a good thing if you're really like looking for names, like post it in Discord, like post a picture of the cat and ask people names. You'd probably get some. Name it Morgana. I feel like that would serve well as a boy or girl name. I need some more items for SP, so I'm gonna try to look for something really quick. Want to stream? I really appreciate the help. Thank you, Jesse. Thanks for jumping on Facebook and on Twitch. Much love back at you, and good vibes all the way to you as well, Jesse. And I hope you also have a wonderful night. Sorry, Bill. I don't know. I always feel like it really is best for the owner to name their own pet, though. I feel like it builds a better bond, if I'm being honest with you.
Can I help you find something? Is that all you need? Thank you. See you again.
Like, our cats are Skittles, Riley, and Aspen. But yeah, I've always felt that, like, naming your own pet makes you feel a lot better about it.
Welcome. Come again. What'll it be? Thanks a lot.
I can't remember if there's any other places around here that actually sell things for SP. We got 2 of them. That might be our limit.
Hey there.
There we go.
Made your choice? Thank you. Made your choice? Thank you. Made your choice? Thank you. Thanks so much.
Somersault, what up, Omar? How are you tonight? I think we might have enough for now. We didn't buy a lot, but we got some SP items. Everybody almost have some healing spells that we can do, or skills. Yeah, let's hit up the vending machine. Buy just a couple more healing items. We might as well while we're here. Save. You watched one of the older videos? When I first started, I was a skinny boy. Over time, honestly, my first few streams is when I first started living alone, and I had to like save a lot on cash, so I didn't buy food as often. I was also trying to buy a new car. My truck that I still have was honestly at a point where it was a 93 Chevy S10. And it was getting to the point where it seemed like every time I had to go on a long trip, it would break down right after. So I was like trying to save money, so I didn't buy as much food back then. So I take it as a compliment in a way. I like to would think I look more healthy these days.
All right, it's time.
Really, dude, thank you so much, Omar. But yeah, back then I was just trying to save money. Starving, no cap. I wouldn't say I was starving. I didn't eat a lot though. I had a regimen where I would get up and I would eat breakfast. What I would do is, again, I was trying to save money, so this was like, and nobody take this for a diet plan because it wasn't healthy. I'll even say it wasn't. But when I first started streaming, I wanted to buy streaming equipment too, so it was another thing. I started off with like a cheapo like camera. I didn't have this PC I have. Like I didn't even have a PS4 Pro. I definitely didn't have a Switch. I had a much smaller it was a 32-inch 720p TV that I was using for a monitor at the time. And I had a lot. I had a rattlesnake. But no, like I literally like would just not. And again, this isn't a good diet plan, but this was what I would eat every day. I would wake up and I would go to Wendy's. I don't know if everybody's familiar with Wendy's. I know they're fairly widespread throughout the U.S. I don't know outside the U.S. and stuff like that. But anyway, it's like a burger joint, some would say, fast food place. And I would always get a 6-piece spicy chicken nuggets and a small order of fries and a water. And this was my breakfast every day for like 2 years almost. So I'd wake up and I'd get that. At work, I actually decided not to eat lunch ever. So I would wake up, go get that Wendy's 6-piece with a small order of fries and a water. I would go to the park and I would eat that. And then I used to skateboard a lot back then too, so I'd skateboard for a little bit after I would eat. Then I would go to work 8 hours, then come back home, and I would have a small bag of chips, or I'd stop at the corner store or the gas station on my way home, and I would get a small bag of chips, like a cheap $1.50 bag of chips, and I would eat that. And then I would have a meal right before bed. Usually it was, I would usually like try to stop at another like fast food place and maybe pick up like a couple of burgers, or maybe like a couple of burritos or something, just go back home and eat those. Or maybe I'd have frozen burritos I would eat, or even ramen. And that was like basically my meal plan. Just like Wendy's when I woke up, 6-piece chicken nuggets with a small fry, water, skateboard. And sometimes I'd come back home and stream, or sometimes I'd just like skateboard for a long time and just like go to work. And then after work, I'd like literally stop at like a fast food or gas station, get a small bag of chips and maybe a couple of drinks, and I'd go to McDonald's or Taco Bell, get like some burgers or some burritos. Or again, sometimes if I'd really wanted to save money, I'd just go pick up some like frozen burritos and ramen, and I'd just eat that all week. You know, I would wake up, still do the Wendy's thing, but when I got off work, I would sometimes just not stop and get that small bag of chips. I'd just come home, stream, and then after the stream I'd have like some frozen burritos or like again some ramen, and it was just like my life for like a while. That's what I did like almost every day, and that's not a healthy diet. Again, I do not like say to anyone do that. Like I lost like hella weight because like I was before I started going through all that, I was living alone, trying to become a streamer, trying to get the equipment to do it, and trying to like actually just like put myself out there. I wasn't sleeping very much either, and gosh, it was about a process that took about 1.5 years, close to 2 years, that it took to me to get to a point where I felt comfortable enough to like fill in my own spot again. But before that, it was just like that constant same thing every day. Missed a lot of family events too, and made a lot of my family upset, which things are normal now, but I tried my best to just like throw myself into the streaming world. I didn't want to ease in like some people. I just wanted to like chunk myself into it and be like, this is what I'm doing now. And in ways it paid off. Like I have monetization on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. I have my sponsorship on Restream. But I would say the beginning of it all came with a cost. It really did. And a lot of it was not eating, you know.
Let's head back.
I'm not sure what my current goal is. I didn't look at the quest. Headset? It could have been the Watt set over there. I still have it. It's just not as good. And if it was like the One Piece, like I've had 4 actually. I started off with one that only stopped here, came down and looked like a telemarketer. Then I had another one that was a full-on headset, but it had a shitty mic, shitty quality. And then I got my older Turtle Beach set, which they're literally right over there, hanging on like a little the Watt one. Yeah, it's literally still over. I still have it. They're just very worn out. This is actually a better headset. Stacy ended up getting it for me. I think it was just a surprise gift. I was going to say I think it was for a holiday, but I think it was actually just a surprise gift. And it's actually a better quality headset. And it's still the same mic off that one. That's the cool thing about these headsets, that mic is interchangeable, and I still have a brand new one back there that I can use at any time. And I really like these because you can amplify them, which I really love. But don't do wireless? I do not, actually. I'm not a big fan of the wireless. I prefer USB cord because, see, wireless, they're really good if you actually, like I know a lot of streamers use them as well, as like a lot of streamers prefer like this big ass like microphone thing, and I'm not a big fan of that either. What I actually like about this is like you can adjust your amplification levels if you use USB. I don't use auxiliary cord. Technically, I kinda do. They have an auxiliary cord plugin, but this plugin that it plugs into is an amplification cable, and I can control my voice for pretty much everything, from streaming online to playing online games, which I don't really do, and just like a whole bunch of other things. And yeah, I really prefer this style more than a lot of other streamers, which isn't very popular. Again, I know a lot of people like these bulky mics, and like, or these like headsets where the mic just like turns up, but I prefer like this headset. Very optimal for all games that I play. It's a really nice Turtle Beach set. Not on the cheap end, not on the super expensive end either. And also with these mics, they're interchangeable, because I've messed up quite a few of these mics, just like being me. And yeah. USB wireless headset? You like using it? Oh, no shame. No shame at all. I know a lot of people, the preferred usage is actually USB for most people, and USB wireless on top of that as well. It's just not really my thing. Again, I like the amplification that this cord, like this cord is literally an amplification cable. It amps up all my sound, so that's what I end up eat you on the wire. Luckily, I don't really have any clicks like that. I gotta worry about our puppy. That's why she can't really sit in here with me too much while I stream. Choco here doesn't really do anything like that, but I understand. Again, I only use the corded so I can really amplify my voice, so I don't really have to have some big bulky microphone stand where I'm just like moving it around all the time. Or I know they have those little like I think they're called Blue. I think there's another one called like Sasquatch or something. I can't remember its name. But they're like these little orb microphones. I'm not a big fan of those either. 4 pairs of headsets. You chewed on them. I feel you. The stand is too much. I agree. Like, I'm not a big fan of the stand. I don't really know why. Like, a lot of people think it's like more professional, just have like a wall mount or like a desk mount, and the stand coming in with the little muffle. Like, see, that's another thing I like about these. They have this. What it does, it prevents all the air from coming through, so you don't just hear all the scratchy, weird air noises. There's like a microphone under this, and this is like a muffle, like a boom at like a recording studio. And that's what I prefer. You know, it's so simplistic. I got all my hand gestures. I can go wherever I want. I can walk to that side of the room or that side of the room. My voice is still amplified. I don't got to be followed all over the place or anything. It is my preference. A lot of people, you know, prefer other things. Let's review our situation before going into Teodo's trauma cell. Based on the voices we heard at the birdcage, I think the snow sculpture incident from 2 years ago had to have been involved. A 9-year-old girl even lost her life, and because it was sponsored by the city, all fingers pointed to the one directly in charge. It was reported as an act of God, an accident where no parties held responsible. So how could this be the monarch's source of trauma? I wonder if that voice was the mother of the girl who lost her life. She really seemed to have it out for Mari-san. I heard another weird voice in there too, complaining about his pay or some shit. There has to be more to this than we know. Let's go to the trauma cell and investigate. We'll need to go where the incident took place. Should be within this park. It's probably safe to assume that the warden will be there waiting for us. Be ready for anything, guys. Gosh, have you tried to keep, like, gum on hand, Omar? I mean, I really hope that never happens to you. That sounds intense and very severe. But, like, maybe keeping some gum around, or, like, some, like, maybe little gummy bots, or just, you know, something. I say gum because, I mean, having a twitch from switching to chewing, like, Autumn's to switch. Our boy is like that as well, so I'm trying to, like, find something for him is one of the reasons why I say gum, which he can't have gum because it ends up fucking everywhere. But when he's older, maybe gum, but he has the same issue, like his toys. We literally bought him a lightsaber. Well, we didn't buy him a lightsaber. His grandmother bought him a lightsaber the Christmas before last, and it lasted 2 months because he decided he wanted to chew the tip of the lightsaber, and it got horrible. Eat the whole pack in an hour. I'm guessing it's a flavor issue, honestly, with the gum. Maybe, anyway, I'm not sure. Yeah, when you have a habit, it's kind of hard to break. Like, I used to smoke cigarettes back in the day, and that was something that was at first hard for me to break, and then not so hard. I just didn't want to do it anymore. I haven't done it I haven't smoked a cigarette in, like, almost 7 years, which I'm patting myself on the back for that one. That was a hard thing to stop. Eaten or chewed on? They definitely are not, Tim.
This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
If we put in the keyword here, we should be able to access the trauma cell.
There may be enemies ahead. You sure you guys are ready?
You're ready. I think.
That's right. I want to see what happened to Mari-san with my own 2 eyes.
I hope. Not for that, but I mean, that we're ready.
The keyword is Snow City.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
What is... Oh, sugarless gummies. Maybe. Actually, you can get sugar-free jelly beans now. It's like actually like a whole lot of like things I've seen. My whole family just about is diabetic, so I try to stay on top of a few things like that. And you can actually get sugar-free Jelly Bellies now.
What is this?
And like Jolly Ranchers, and they're all aspartame free. Same with Reese Cups, which isn't a gummy, I know, but same with some Hershey's. But as far as like more recreational candy that a lot of people would like that isn't chocolate, I do know as far as hard candy goes, you can get straight up Jolly Ranchers now, aspartame free, sugar free, which is a big deal for me anyway. Like, I grew up with diabetics my whole life, so I don't even like candy, unfortunately. I mean, I do, but I don't. I can eat like a little bit here and there, but not a lot, unfortunately. Like I said, my grandparents, well, my grandfather anyway, that I grew up with, he was diabetic. My brother has had diabetes since he was 9 years old. He's my older brother, by like 2 and almost 3 years. We'll just say almost 3 years. My mother was diabetic, so I didn't really get to be around candy a lot as a kid. So I grew up just not really eating it, so I don't really crave sweets. And, but yeah, it's actually big to know. And when we did actually get sweets, they were sugar-free, actually. And just never really liked them. And it kind of ruined it for me growing up, which I'm not sad about. But, yeah, it was pretty cool knowing a couple of weeks ago I went to Walmart, actually. And they actually had Jelly Bellies, sugar-free, aspartame-free, Jolly Ranchers. And it's not some knockoff brand. It's like the name brand. Name brand, Jolly Ranchers. All assorted flavors, sugar-free, aspartame-free. Same with Jelly Bellies, and then, which are little jelly beans. And then also the Reese Cups and the Hershey bars I was talking to you about. It was really cool to me, honestly. But if you go sugarless, though, again, try to avoid aspartame. Like, it has like a lot of like long-term side effects on your body if you like heavily induce aspartame into your body. I had an uncle, my mother's brother actually, who recently became diabetic over the last 2 years, and the doctors were telling him he needed to cut back on his sugar intake, and he switched from drinking Mountain Dew like a madman. He already drank, like, the guy did not drink water, would not drink water. So he only drank Mountain Dew all the time. From like morning, wake up, Mountain Dew, to go to sleep, before bed, Mountain Dew, no water. And his doctor was like, you need to start drinking water. You need to lay off the Mountain Dew, maybe switch to an alternative. So he started drinking Diet Mountain Dew. And he ended up getting diabetes because of the heavy sugar intake that he was taking every day. And he started drinking the Diet Mountain Dew, but didn't start drinking water. And ended up, because of like severe aspartame induced and no water with dehydration, living here in this heat, he works in concrete, so he ended up having several strokes, which he's still alive and he's thriving, which I'm very happy about. But it definitely had a long-term intake on his body. So like, trying to find something as an alternative to just chewing on things for like a twitch. Sugarless things could really work and be good for you, but try to avoid things with aspartame, which a lot of things have, which is like a really cheap sugar-free alternative, which is basically sugar alcohol. So, don't like soda, so that's not an issue. That's really good. Your mom's diabetic and your rate of getting is 90%. Doing pretty good. Well, I'm glad you don't have it. And I'm in the same boat. It runs through my family very, very, very commonly. Not on my dad's side. My dad's side has heart disease. My mother's side has diabetes and cancer, unfortunately, which is very dark, which I hope I don't get either. But thankfully, I'm, let's go ahead and do a group knock on wood. Diabetic, cancer, and heart disease free. But it does run in my family. I try to not indulge on myself too much of anything. I also don't drink soda very often. I don't eat candy at all, or sweets. On occasion, I do, but not very often. But yeah, I just try to mitigate everything in the most healthy fashion that I can. Basically the same for you, yeah.
It looks like this is the snow festival.
Check out those 2 suits over there.
Not the guys in them, though.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
Sir, would you please be discreet about this?
I can do that, but in return, you need to do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign. Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town, and you'll be my well-paid associate. You will cooperate, won't you?
Yes. Yes, of course.
What did you just say?
Mayor!
Oh, it seems I've been found out.
It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is...
Never what it looks like.
Mayor? Does he mean Mayor Hyodo?
Lynn, Mari-san saw this happen?
I had no idea you were behind this, that anyone was behind this.
You really don't get it, do you? Well, this festival is held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? But what's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So, what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm calling the police.
Fine. Go ahead and do it. But I'm bringing you down with me. What? I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be ruined. Well, after all, you're the one in charge here. See, I even have the papers you signed. Right here.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
You're a counselor, aren't you? Don't you want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
Oh, wow.
Ready?
I did not expect that, which I should have. Scared of getting it? I feel you, Omar. Eat hot sauce? I mean, I'm a chili head, so that would make it worse for me, honestly. I love spicy food, but that really seems to work. I mean, you could really keep that up as well. Or there's like this bitter spray that you can spray on things like that, that you can really get. I don't really know if it'd help though. One thing I could say though, if you had the opportunity to get like certain vegetables, not carrots. A lot of people say, like, they tell people who are trying to quit smoking cigarettes that don't want to pop candy, that they could, like, keep carrot sticks nearby. But, like, have you tried to do, like, either celery or sunflower seeds? Sunflower seeds is a really good one because it really takes your brain away from chewing and, like, popping the kernel, like, not or already shelled sunflower seeds. I'm talking about in the little shell. It trains your brain. Like if gum, I know gum is a big one that doesn't last for a long time, especially with the flavor. I know how that goes. But like sunflower seeds, it's better than trying to get on tobacco, which I never recommend. Tobacco is a hard thing to break. But sunflower seeds, getting that little nut out of the shell actually helps release endorphins in your brain, basically. Not much, you know, but it basically helps to, like, release those endorphins, which gives you a sense of accomplishment. Maybe not even accomplishment, but a sense of satisfaction. And sometimes you can get different flavors, and they're really... You just eat the whole thing with the shell and everything? I mean, I guess you could do that, but training yourself to not eat the shell, I feel like would be better, because the shell's... It's okay as far as fiber goes, your body can digest it, but it's not the most healthy source of fiber. But I would say, like, sunflower seeds, it's not really another, you know, it's not the best alternative, but it's not a bad one either. It's not completely unhealthy for you. They're very low in calories, or popcorn is another good one too. Just something to just kind of have to just throw in and chew on when you need it. Popcorn is actually one of the things I actually recommend to some people who are trying to lose weight that have that problem with, like, not necessarily chewing, but having a problem with, like, always having something to snack on. Like, popcorn is, like, super low in calories. Chew it and spit it out. Never had hot sauce on anything. You never touched that super hot sauce. Forgot about... Not beyond was. Could be. Hot sauce technically isn't bad for you, though, just to really put that out there. I'm a very big chili head. I've tasted some of the most spicy food in the world, and I think you've seen a few of the videos, Tim. But it really can't hurt you. It can, physically and mentally, but not as far as long-term goes. So, like, I had a lot of family when I was doing, like, a bunch of the RIP Tumble series. They were concerned I was, like, messing my stomach up with all this spicy food, like it's gonna eat a hole in my stomach. It's not actually possible. But if you don't really like spicy food, I'd immediately say, you know, don't put yourself into the situation to have a lot of it, but it really can't do harm to you long term and whatnot. Okay, I'm really nervous about this. Sorry, I rambled for a little bit. I don't really know how to defeat this one.
How can you blame a peon like me? We don't get paid enough for this. This world revolves around money. Money talks, bullshit walks, mayor.
Bastard! So you threatened the mayor? Is that it?
I had no idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful.
Think later, act now. We've got a real fight in our hands here.
Yeah, we do.
Yours.
Okay, let's try to lower his oh, okay. We already know something. Yeah, let's try to lower his defense.
An optimal solution! Super!
Where the heck did it go?
Persona! Hi, Pixie! Andres! Jack Frost! Leland! Mothman! Arsene! Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern! Slime! Archangel! Hi, Pixie! Andres!
Your cousin did something wrong because she ate way too much spicy food, but got away after a couple months. That sounds interesting. I mean, if you have, like, actual current disorders, it could actually cause something. Like, if they say if you actually have, like, stomach ulcers, don't eat super spicy food, and I say the same thing, don't do that either.
You're mine! That badly? What a woman you are!
He's a all you. Leave it to me. Okay, good. That was awesome, Sophie. Go. You're on a roll. Summoning. Instant. I'm not done. Keep punching away.
Now we're on top. Let's try to get along. You're guilty too. Right there. She died because you gave her approval. Let's
This
go.
guy's atrocious,
Andres.
placing all the blame on the
Hypix
mayor.
Archangel. Take this.
He's here to set Mars aside. Listening to thugs like you is a waste of our precious time.
Birdcage should be open once we beat him. Everyone do your best.
Rabbit Step. Kill it if you want. You're mine.
You got something. Anybody stop it?
Slime. Jack-o'-lantern. Slime. Jack-o'-lantern. Pixie. Arsene. Mothman. Arsene. Take this.
Oh, nice, Joker. Hit its weakness. That's the leader of the Fantasy Thieves for ya.
Ha! Switch out.
Leave it to me. Thank you. Tagging out. Oh, this. Show him who's boss.
Sure. Pixie. Jack-o'-lantern. Slime. Archangel. Hi, Pixie. Andres. Jack Frost. Leland. Mothman.
Really needed
Arsene,
Makoto in this
Pixie,
battle
Jack-o'-lantern.
rather than on.
Take this.
It's a strong one. It's going to weakness to Curse.
Persona. Persona. Pixie. Arsene. Rabbit Step. Come. You're mine.
I'm gonna attack too.
Punch it away.
Rabbit Step.
You guys have
Let's
burned a
go.
lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
Yours.
Okay. Let me help. Like this.
I got that.
Like this. Go.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie.
This one. Here. How about this? This one. Here. This one. Sorry. Here. Perfect. Summoning. Okay. Come out. Listen. Time to wrap it up.
There we go. All out attack.
Say goodbye.
Was really hoping we'd get a little further there.
Here, full throttle. Fully charged. And optimal booster. That's here just now. Perfection. Summoning.
I'll do it. Mothman. Leland. Jack Frost. Andres. Hi, Pixie. Archangel. Slime. Jack-o'-lantern. Pixie. Arsene. Take this.
I'm gonna attack too.
Persona.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Take this. You're mine. Rabbit Step.
Keep it going.
Now.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay
Take this.
focused. All the way.
Here.
Don't take some blood, okay?
Shoot him up. Did I get that one?
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Shoot him up.
Hey! Defensive and nearby shadows. Walk right up. Tactical.
Amazing! The death of a sweet little girl. So tragic.
Come out! The other shadows! Listen!
Pain in the ass.
I'm not done! Wicked follow-up, Sophus! Captain! You're nervous! Listen! I'm not done, Sophus! You missed the stuff! You can do it, Sophus!
Yeah. Come! Take this! Persona! Gravity Step!
Burn it up! You're not with wind or nuclear attack! Hang in there!
Not
Your
yet.
health is bad!
Persona!
Alright, let's try to get this going on.
This one. There. Okay. This one. Persona! Take this!
Enemy top 2! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Fire! Gravity Step! It's useless! Come! No matter what you do, you should just resign and disappear!
Man, it's tough. Go down already, damn it!
Gosh, I wish we could get a little bit further with those follow-up attacks and everything.
Take this! Mothman! Leland! Jack Frost! Andres!
And then we got something that can decrease defense again.
High Pixie! Archangel! Slime!
At least I thought so.
Jack-o'-lantern! I'll use
Yes.
this.
Skill connect!
Persona! Slime! Take this!
Good job, Joker!
Switch out!
I'll handle it! Persona! That presence in your right shadow belongs way up! It's tactical! It's all you!
Sure. Take this!
Your chance!
Let's go!
It's showtime!
Oh shit.
Showtime! Slime! Here!
Man, it sucks. It barely did anything to this cause.
Gravity Step! Let's go! Archangel! High Pixie! Andres! Jack Leland! Jack Frost! His power! Persona! Andres! High Pixie! Andres! Jack Frost! Leland! Mothman! Arsene! Pixie! Arsene! Let's go!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! That was awesome!
Definitely needed more things for SP.
Yours!
Okay! Carmen! Don't worry, that's not that. And now we're gonna go off! Show him his spot! Hang in there! Defense up! Looks like they're powering up. Watch for any staff changes. This is our chance! Come out! Powerful! It's weak to plus attacks! Give them divine contact! Joker, you're low on stamina! Be careful! Persona! Get ready! Get ready! Stand! Power skill down its mark! Keep it up! Stand firm! My ult! Carmen! Joker forgot how to use personas on here! That's out of all his skills!
Persona!
Burn it up! You're not with wind or nuclear attack!
You're mine!
It's getting pretty crazy.
There, this one. Okay, there.
Warning! This one's gonna be rough! Try to kill his allies! doesn't know what's around her.
Come on, Shoton, do us some good.
Maximum power! Whoa!
It did nothing. Absolutely nothing for the Lightkeeper.
How was that? Good job, Sophie! I'm so grateful! How about this? This one. Powerful. Deep suppress attack. Give up divine punch. Watch this. Direct hit, Jonah. Use it. Add this thread. Let's go. Zoro, show your right. It's all you. Alma. Vita. Too fast for us, Sophie. Try him. Ally. Dominate track. Go. Another warning. It's gonna be rough. I know that. Want your help? Getting wrecked out there. Don't you dare!
I'm glad we picked this up.
I'm saved. What? Sophie's withdrawn from battle. Can anybody heal her? Try to heal his ally. Stop him in his tracks. How about this? Here. This one. Give him a turn now. Switching out. Okay, got it. Persona! Dance! Hey, Arna! That was laser nuclear attack!
Damn. Running out of options here.
Okay.
Okay, we're good for now. We're good for now.
It's on here. Okay. Mona's acting forgetful. Using persona like this. Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge. This one. I'm so grateful. Thank you. That's so powerful. It's deep suppress attack. Give up divine punishment. Too slow. Is that for us, Sophie?
Come on, Shoton. Do something decent and useful.
Maximum power! Whoa! That was incredible, Sophie! On another level, Sophie! Don't hurt, yeah? Find a healing ally! Stop him in his tracks! Shadow!
I don't think we're gonna get it this time.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! I'll heal it.
Yeah, come! Rabbit!
Bingo! That's
Let's
just
go.
now? Perfection!
go.
ASAP!
Mothman, Leland, Jack Frost, Andres, Hypixel, Archangel, Rabbit Savage, Persona! Take this! Come, you're mine!
Spear with
Persona!
laser nuclear attack!
Let's go! Go ahead.
Shadow
Not here!
Someone you! Sophie's withdrawn from battle! Can anybody heal her? Thank you! Persona! Sorry!
Yeah, we're not gonna get it this time.
Your right shadow's way up! Be careful!
Sorry, everyone.
Either have to fall back. Critical!
I have to take a very quick restroom break. I'll be right back. Okay, alright, sorry about that. Went ahead and got some drinks. So, I'm not gonna say retry battle. Let's go to Return of the Infiltration. We'll have to blast through some cutscenes. It's gonna be a tough one, honestly. I know Makoto needs to be in place of On. That is not the return to the infiltration!
We don't get paid enough for this! This world revolves faster!
Jesus.
No idea.
Alright, we'll try it again. I guess.
Let's go!
This, Alright, whatever.
He's up to something.
Come,
Can anybody stop him?
you're mine. Persona, let's go. Take this.
I'm not done. Stick it. He's punching away.
Now we're at combat. When he tried to get along.
Take this. Persona!
Oh, I can do it. Keep it going. Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Perfect. Fully charged.
If we can keep her alive and keep her combo going on, we're actually, she, keeps things going there. Don't exactly know that combo though.
Watch out, everyone.
Right there! She's not the stupid approval!
This guy's atrocious, placing all the blame on the mayor. I'm here to set Mom some light. Listening to guys like you is a waste of our precious time. Birdcage should be okay with it. Leave it to me. Everyone do your best. This should help. Thanks. Time for my persona. So grateful. It's all you. All mine. Like this? Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Okay. 70. Go. I like to avoid those weaknesses.
Nice one, Sophie!
70. Like this? I can follow up, Sophie. Nothing yet. Don't worry. I know stuff. Just this. I got your back. I got it. Whoa, that was awesome, Sophie.
If I can keep Sophie alive, she's gonna be our ace in the hole here.
Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge. This one. How about this? Smart. Like this? Way to go, Sophie! Good stuff! No holds barred. Say goodbye! You're in our way. Power bar is hit. Weak to flex attack. Give up divine punishment. Take this.
I wish there was like a lock on for her. That'd be so much better.
Thank you. Thanks. Your turn. Okay. Bingo. Keep it up. Just now. Perfection. This is your chance. It's showtime. Like this?
Come on, Showtime, actually do some work on the boss here.
Maximum power!
I hate that it barely does anything to the boss. Like,
Not another level, Sophie. Black mirror. Clear it out, Sophie. Fully charged. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. I'll get you back. Come out. Let me help. 70. Come out.
It's useless! No matter what you do, you should have just resigned and disappeared!
Go down already, damn it!
This one! Summoning! Got it! No one likes a projectile attack. There we go! Go! Let it squeeze those sections! Wow! That is perfect! Give them the divine punishment! To the rest of the nearby shadows, go way up! Switching out! My turn! Attacking out!
Sure. Hi, Pixie! Andres! Jack Frost! Leland! Mothman! Arsene! Ravage them!
Whoa! That was crazy!
Whoa! That was sweet!
Oh man. Okay, so we got a little bit less than last time.
Come! Take this! Take this! You're mine! You're mine! Let's go! Take this! Take this! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Super cool, Joker!
Mothman! Arsene! Take this! Let's go!
This is getting freaking wild. Tishaloo! Well, I don't know. If you're feeling kind of hurt, I don't know if I'd push yourself too far, Tish. And Titan Slayer, how have you been? What's up? Glad you could make it. Glad to hear from you, Titan Slayer.
Okay. There. This one. Okay. Persona! Ravage them! Come! You're mine!
Keep it going! Everyone stay focused!
Ravage them! Persona! Take this!
Burn it up! That was wind or nuclear attack!
Let's go! Ravage them!
Still connected!
Take this!
Pulled that off quite well! Did I get that one? Yeah, Joker, your help is bad!
Persona! You're mine! Switch out!
I'll handle it! There! Persona! Say a prayer! Time for my persona! Zoro, show your might! It's all you, Bulma! Powerful, but it's weak to those attacks! Give them divine punishment! Summoning! An optical it's showtime! Go for it, Joker! It's in! I'm not done! Take it! Keep punching away! Here we go! Got it! Keep the second follow-up, Sophie! Come out! It's in! I'm not done! Fully charged! Fully charged! I took it back! Enemy power level? Nothing special? Take it down! Fully charged! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Summoning!
Here we go.
Showtime! Maximum power!
That's what I'm talking about. Could do better?
One single victory.
Oh man, I hope your brother starts feeling better, and I hope you do as well. That's really rough, though. I hate to hear that. But I do hope things go smooth. I hope you start feeling better, the both of you. Don't get discouraged as well, either.
How about this?
Thankfully, we're pretty much in a time where I will say things can easily be mitigated a lot better. So I hope the best for the both of you, and don't get too worried about it. You know, things will get better, I'm sure.
Oh, come out!
If one corrupts, then so is everyone around me.
He's getting weaker! Come on, everyone!
Come on, we are so close.
Blaze right through your shield!
Was that the end? It was. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness.
Okay.
Good deal.
So this is the strength of the human heart. Amazing! Oh, look! I got a new skill!
Us dodge.
That's all of them. We can get into the throne room now.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Someone higher up on the ladder. Anyway, it seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from a contractor who ended up building the sculpture.
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care. The result is still the same.
Either way, the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a fatal accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position.
It's pretty messed up.
Something along those lines. Unforgivable. Everything makes sense now. Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
It's messed up. These greedy assholes only wanted money and power.
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
To clean up the city.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through.
And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her.
Mari-san.
Well, no matter what the reason, the birdcage is finally open. Let's head back to the hideout and discuss the specifics of the calling card.
The bad part is we're in grave need of more SP. Increasing items, which have become very slim, unfortunately. Slim to none, you could say, really.
So what do we do for the calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yeah, the real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
You know, I feel like it's a domino effect, but that's just me.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserve the most punishment.
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
Wow, you're really bad about eavesdropping, bro.
So you were here all along?
You were invited. What's your angle here?
Whoa! Why the hostility?
Right back at you?
You guys forgot about me, didn't you? Why would you not get in contact with me?
Well, now that you mention it...
Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it. So what's our situation? Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch. That would explain your debate as to who was the worst of them all.
Huh? Well, you know, not my debate, but theirs, but okay.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
Again, he might be right, but I still say a domino effect, but we'll see how this plays out.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree.
But she still gave in.
But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
That may be true, but...
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command. Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so...
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law, but the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Senkichi, that's terrible! Take it back!
Is that what you really think? We're aware. Calm down, Futaba.
Sorry. Might have overstepped my boundaries.
Maybe.
No, I can understand your line of reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
We help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
That's true, actually.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
Correct. We're going to stop her.
Haru...
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people. And we can't let that happen, no matter what the reason. Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo. But we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
Phantom Thief stall! Well said. Let's take back all the desires. We'll wake her up to the truth.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you. So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
I don't get it, but okay.
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the election most of the time.
Shoot her an arrow.
There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign route.
Just send a blimp.
Like somewhere she's bound to pass by. Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
That's a great idea. Let's go with that. Good thinking, Haru.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
Just let down a banner.
No. Not again. Seriously?
You're the most unsuspected one, Gramps.
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
And consider it a favor then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
We need your help. You're our only hope. Might as well say yes.
You little weasels. All right, fine. Fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
You know, at this point, legally, he's considered an accomplice, so he really couldn't arrest them for anything. Just saying.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever. If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning. Don't be late.
Hey.
Hiedo speeches tomorrow morning. That's when we'll make her aware of the calling card. We only have one shot at this. Let's make sure we're prepared before we send Zenkichi out. About what we gotta.
What are you looking for today? What are you selling?
Sell nothing, apparently.
There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
I was hoping we could get more.
How many would you like? You want this? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want this? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want this? Put it to good use, okay? You want thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want thank you very much. How many would you like?
What's on the menu?
I don't think we have anything we can actually cook right now. Other than the miso ramen that we can't cook right now. Let's go ahead and save too. And let's go out and try to find some stuff we need. About what items we can when we can. And of course they're sold out. Old corn wagon.
Is that all? Here you are. Thanks again. Is that all? Thanks, come again.
Gotta love that corn.
Hey there.
Some gelato.
Thanks.
Nope. Get out of here, gelato lady.
Take a look around. Stop by again, okay?
And it's already the same day, so I know nothing is stocked up yet. So like, maybe let's go back here. See if we can change our location.
Let's get to work.
And see if we can buy other items in other areas. Oh gosh, yeah, we can't, can we? That's a bummer. So we can get, maybe we can get some other SP items. We really need them, unfortunately. The date hasn't changed yet, so stock isn't resupplied. Might have to wait till the next day, and hopefully before we can get too far in, we can get some stuff, but we'll see. I don't think Big Bang Burger has much of anything.
Will this be a to-go order? Thank you so much. See you again.
Do that.
Yeah, that's right.
Sweet shop.
How may I help you?
Ooh.
That's what you like.
Okay. It's just one, but
Here
it's
you are.
still
Take it.
something.
Stop by again.
See what we can do.
Ah, welcome.
Nothing here.
Thank you.
Go to the Velvet Room later. Not really a necessity at the moment.
What will it be?
What up, Wolf? How's it going? And Lux, hello. And thanks for the raid, Wolf. I'm doing pretty good. I appreciate it.
Is that all you need? Thank you. See you again.
How are you tonight, Wolf, and everybody from the raid over there?
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah, that's right. What's up, Ted? Is that all? Peace. Come again.
Welcome. Come again.
Alright, I think we're pretty much at the moment where we can head back, send out a calling card, wait till the next day and whatnot. Playing some levels of Mario Maker. Pretty nice. Sounds cool. What is Mario Maker like? I've never actually played it before. It looks pretty interesting though. I've noticed it like has different tiers and levels and generations of Mario that get added to things. Sounds interesting. Never played Mario Maker, and I've wanted to play that and Super Mario Odyssey. Two Mario games I've never played before. I've really kind of wanted to indulge myself in. And honestly, I feel the same way about the new Rabbids game as well. The new Rabbids Mario game looks pretty fun. Before I send this calling card, let me take a very, very, very quick restroom break. It'll be super quick. Give me just a second. Greetings from Mexico. Hey, very cool. Hello, Lux. Play a lot of levels. You can also design levels and such entertaining. It sounds pretty cool. But yeah, it's been a game that's been not necessarily on my list to get as far as Super Mario Maker's or Super Mario Maker. It does look fun, and I'm a really big retro and newer Mario fan, but it's a game we've been looking into. Our oldest kid here, she's kind of into like crafting and stuff like that. We figured it'd be something she'd really be into, but we haven't really tried it out or anything like that. But yeah, it looks like a pretty interesting game. I've never really actually got into it though. But it sounds cool that it could be so interactive.
Yeah!
Send the calling card. He said it was ready anytime, Haru. I take it we can leave this card's content to you.
Yes.
Yes, I want to show Mari-san how I feel personally. You ought to rest. I'll get to writing. Tomorrow's the big day. Let's give it our all, guys. Late in the night. Mr. Skims. Good evening, Rin-kun. I'm sorry for the short notice, but could we meet up? I'd like to talk to you. If you have time, it would make me quite happy. I'll be waiting in front of the fountain. Sorry, wasn't sure where the fountain was. Kind of behind the fountain, aren't you? But okay.
I'm sorry to call you out so late.
What's up? It's fun. I was worried about you.
I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind, and my memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much?
It happens to the best of us. Came out of nowhere, huh?
I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together, and the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away, and I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san.
You did what you could.
No, I feel like I was running from it all over again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. And of course I started crying.
That's what you call a golf trip.
Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that." Can you believe it?
I guess so.
I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality.
You're right. You're strong, Haru. Don't be too hard on yourself.
It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around.
Maybe.
I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago.
Then let's change your heart.
Yes. Thanks for hearing me out. Tomorrow I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night.
Until next time. It's late. I should rest up for tomorrow.
Hey,
Hey, Rin.
why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know.
Don't give up just yet. You will eventually. Feel you there.
Okay, I'll believe you. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go. But I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
Hey, maybe we can level up Futaba now. That'd be nice. The bind. Hit a little increase there.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise as pure as snow? Then remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Hyodo!
What is that?
A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false empress with a frozen heart.
Little picture back here. Way too happy to be reading this.
You are a cold manipulator.
Now she's mad.
Who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is...
Oh shit, she likes to freaking Ursula.
Steal my desires? What a bald-faced lie! Those desires are mine and mine alone!
Straight up looks like Ursula from freaking Little Mermaid.
As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me!
Very good. I was just beginning to work up an appetite.
I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out!
Jesus.
Why are you just standing there? Take these wretched things down!
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon.
Gotta go to sleep. I feel you, Wolf. Have a great night. I'll try to kill him up. Don't worry. But thank you so much for the support and have a great night, Wolf. And again, thanks for the raid. Let's begin the operation. I actually wanted to save and do a lot more before then. But, okay. Good night to you as well, Wolf. Hopefully this doesn't roll right into that. I didn't save for a little bit. Not to mention I have no SP increasing items. Oh, thank God. Return from jail.
Maybe we should call it a day.
Yeah, we should. I don't know why we would ever just jump into that. That's way too much. We have a lot to do before that.
Get to work. What are you looking for today? What are you selling?
Nothing, apparently.
discounted right now. You should buy something. You want this? Thank you very much.
I will buy everything on sale.
You want this? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want this? Put it to good use, okay? You want this? Thank you very much.
Still 17. Damn it. I was hoping it was farther. So what SP items we can buy? Just really quick. Not really a lot at the moment, obviously. Which we need badly. SP stuff ends up being the most prominently needed things we go through. Only open at not, really. It really does suck. Only opened at not.
Can I help you fight? Is that all you need? Thank you. Thank you. Come again.
Just got 2 of those. Only open at not as well.
Welcome. Come again.
Got plenty of everything. 2 SP items. I think there might be a couple more down here.
Hey.
They're sold out. There's only one more I can think of.
Please, take your time. Come again.
Probably not. We'll check.
Take again. Please come back soon.
Hey there. Made your choice? Thank you. Stop by
You get that
again.
seafood bowl. Alright, we'll head back and then... We're not at the moment I'd like to be at, that's for sure. We had an option to travel, and hopefully we can get that really quick. Maybe go back to a couple older places and pick up their SP items. It's something. If not, it's all good though. Let's go ahead and save. One more time for like, you know, safekeeping.
I'll just add this.
Let's get to work. Welcome. Which one? Who's it for? Which one? Which one? Who's it for? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
We just saved though, so let's go. Let's do it! And hope for the best. Oh, damn it. It's gonna get freaking wild. I can already tell. Wish we had more items. And I wish we knew who on the team would be best for this, but here we go. Oh, man.
I'll just add this.
Let's do it. Save. Here we go.
Let's go. We need.
All right.
Let's stay focused.
Let's put the actual checkpoint. I really didn't mean to do that. And change the party on kind of useless right now. Makoto seems like the one to be in here. Defense Master activates Orkaji at the start of battle. Increases defense and prevents attacks from being interrupted. Oh shit. Sounds really good, actually.
Let's go.
Meant to change the thing again and I didn't do it. Okay.
We've reached our destination. Shall we get going then?
Here we go. Walk up the chain. Hopefully we'll get there. No problem.
Oh, this is.
Look, Joker, I think you can climb up those chains. Kind of repetitive. It's one of the things I've noticed about this game. Not to, like, disgrace it, but there's so much repetitiveness to this game. It's sad, almost. It's been fun, but sad. Alright. I was gonna try to get in a quick save. Cannot, but it's okay. Here we go.
Sorry about the wait. We're here to kick ass and.
Oh, yeah, I'm very surprised too. Not the same. Again, with the Ursula look.
Well, who the hell is she?
That couldn't be. Mari-san?
Oh, it's her.
What on earth happened to her? I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
What do you people want? You and best. Best not get in my way. I'm almost there. Only a few more votes and I'll win re-election.
She talks like this.
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
If you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
Ah! You shut your impudent mouth! I've done nothing wrong! I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground! I'll
It's a big
silence
ass
all
fort.
charlatans who betray me! And I will consume every last vote in the city!
With these
Whether
people.
these people agree with me or not!
Damn.
Only then can I build a safe haven, a radiant snow city that sparkles like winter.
This isn't the way to do it. Are you happy living a lie? Least the desires you stole.
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Good job, Muir. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Well, not the speech I would have chose, but here we go.
They're all in my way. Ah! This is the last straw.
I don't like this. It's about to get very big, very weird.
So very hungry. It's dinner time.
Ursula! Kind of close to it. Ish.
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are!
Here we go. I have no idea what her weakness is. She looks like an Ozfrog.
Oh, what's with the food?
She's weak to curse.
Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern! Slime! Archangel! Slime! Archangel! Hi, Pixie! Andres!
Looks like curse is the biggest one.
Arsene! Take this!
Now's not the time to stuff your face. Here she comes.
Soda! Switch out!
Try.
Maybe once again to... No, not that.
Weak to curse attacks. Get busy, Joker.
Curse and Psychic. Damn. So this would have been a good one not to have Makoto in, but to have
It's yours.
I'll do it.
Haru. Haru would have been good here.
Arsene!
My goodness!
This is bad.
Damn, killed Bryn that fucking quick.
Here. Like this. All yours.
Yeah. Persona! Take this!
This should help.
Come! Ravage them!
I was super not even full of an ass.
Persona! Let's go. Yours.
Okay. Let me help. Switching out.
Sure. Take this! Come! Ravage them!
Let me get help. This is bad.
Little morsels? Why, damn you? Why did dinner time?
Not yet.
Okay. YX. YYX.
Attack power's getting stronger. She just eat one of us. Somebody help!
Oh, wait, what the fuck? Dropped the chandelier on her?
You sicken me!
Clean him up. Good one, Sophie. Keep up the pressure. You're Gotta block him up quick! Sorry! Witness my resolve! This should help! Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough! I'm so grateful! Thank you! Appreciate it. Thank you. She's fully consumed with rage. Everyone, take your card up. My mind is totally unstable. Massive damage with psychokinesis.
You're
attack.
mine. Persona!
Don't you dare! Rosie! I'm sorry. You guys are close to the brink. Can anyone heal?
What the hell?
Dinner time! No way!
Not yet.
She just eat one of us?
Persona!
Somebody help! Knocking her down should force her to spit him out.
I don't know if I can do this one or not. It's fucking crazy.
Okay. This one. There. This one. There. This one. Okay.
Aim for the body!
Take this!
There you go! That skill just now? Infection! Come out! Okay. Lemonade! Let me help! Like this? It's a strong one! What if weakness to curse?
You're mine! Persona! Mothman! Leland! Jack Frost! Ravage them! Persona! Leland! Mothman! Arsene! Take this! What? Let's go!
Let me get out of this.
This one. There, this one.
You sicken me!
Persona!
What's on the way?
Take this!
Falling up with those weaknesses! Pulled that off quite well.
Persona! Let's go! Take this! Fire! You're mine!
Blowing up! Super Sonic a follow-up attack!
Take this! Ravage them! Go ahead.
Leave it to me. Okay. Don't repel that. We gotta patch him up quick.
Jesus. What the fuck was that? Try one more time before we call it. That was just fucking intense. Yeah, I'm actually gonna return from the jail save, and we'll jump back on this tomorrow. Like, I got it. Like, that was just, I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was just like a lot all at once. And I gotta be more prepared for that. We had some decent progress tonight, which I'm happy about, but for that battle, I'm gonna have to really, we need Haru for one, I know. And with the rest of things, I really don't know, but we need more. That's all I can say. So we'll play it on that key factor. We're gonna stop, save tonight, and really jump back in on that tomorrow and hope for the best, really. But thank you all so much for watching. To everybody that was and jumped in on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, you know, the works, I really appreciate it. But until next time, I really appreciate that. Good night to everybody, though, to everybody that was watching and participating and all that good stuff. But until then, and until next time, I'm definitely out of here, though. Hopefully you can catch me next time. I will be streaming not tomorrow, not the night after that, but the night before. So until then, until next time, I am out of here. But good night, everybody. Take it easy. Have fun. And I really can't wait to see you again. But until then, until next time, I really am out of here. But hopefully you have a great night. And if not, till next time, I'm out of here. Good night, everyone. Take it easy. Have fun. I'm gone.